or they're going up against Cambodia. They have a Ling as well, but two heroes dependent on the jungle side. But this is, wait, hold out thought, ADM gonna use the beats to escape.
Should be fine, like I mentioned. Oh, hold on.
But
real quick, a little bit late there, but that was already the first blood, and Chama on the run.
Into the contest, but looking at the threat here, there's a global coverage that Saison can do. Can as well, still baiting out.
Yeah, they already get him. Here comes Saison, though, going to be Beyblading his way. Heart Guard already going to be connected to. ATM will fall. Still going to be looking for more. CCAT could be in trouble. Appraiser's Wrath going to come down, but it's just too much. Trying to buy time. Here comes D7 with the follow-up. Is not enough just yet. CCAT can't get away. Pickup kill for Inigo. Good usage once again. This is why Grok can do quite a bit within the game, right? Just with that Guardian's Barrier. So already here, like I said, no one paying attention. ATM though, gonna get just taken down so quickly. Temps of Blades meanwhile for the Turtle. The Wild Charge gonna come through. Chama in trouble, can't escape. Will fall. The Heart Guard gonna be used now. Fury trying to buy some time. Does he have enough damage? It's not, because the sustain is too much.
Fury.
WEC23, here he comes. Gets the Brilliance out. Gonna be looking for the lineup shot here. One shot away he goes. Changes guns. Gets the kill. Now for the run, Cambodia goes. No one able to get the Turtle.
Two members down. First, it was ATM. 3 deaths in. D7 trying to hold off Cannon. Now, right in their own defense, they're just...
Fury also getting a Genius Wand here, trying to help with that damage, but as we saw from that last little, pretty much team fight in the jungle, the damage isn't enough, right? And now Saison once again just trying to assert dominance for the buff, still working on CCAT, should be able to get the kill, has the energy, goes in under the turret. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, D7 will fall, and it looked like ATM did as well alongside CCAT. It's devastating for Cambodia.
3 bodies down, 8 minutes in. Again, the level of Saison right now up against Shima is 2 levels ahead, using the air superiority and the cutthroat right in the right moment. The map not leaving any purple for Ling or for Shima. Look at that. Cannon.
Look at the attention. Things. Has the Heart Guard here with the team, but he will not be enough. It took the whole team effort to get through that. Cannon will fall. Angela, you guys take Ling. We know you're going to do that. We're going to have a game plan to basically take your buff, choke out your jungle. Chama's level 10, by the way, against a 14 Saison, right? That's not a good time. You're kind of just a walking Ling at this point. You might be able to bob and weave through a couple walls, but really you don't have much. They do try to make an effort, and this one in the mid lane, the Wild Charge going to come through. Tier 2 will fall, but look at the damage. It's just too much to handle. Triple kill over here for WEC23. Chama just has to watch on the wall as he sees his teammates fall.
Arcangel with the pin down. 3 important members of Cambodia. The ones needed to defend, the ones needed to enter the back lines of the Philippines. Now they're breaking through the base. Last tier turret up top, now onto the mid. Now pushing Cambodia to be defenseless with no more turrets to defend. Now forcing out Temps Blades. What could happen here? Base being destroyed now.
Here it is once again. Base going to be quickly worked on, and just like that, Philippines will take first blood in the series.
Clean start for Team Seaball up against Cambodia. Having debut picks, switching up roles, and this is how they prepared for Cambodia. Great start, Philippines.
Strong start. Again, very familiar timing on that. That was about 10.5 minutes. This is number 1, and how things kind of, the picture that was painted, look at that. It was tough. It was tough for Cambodia. 12-1, 10:44 game time, and even the buff count, man. That is how you say that is a starving Ling. Or it's like I said, early game, you got to be able to control it. It's in the hands of Cambodia to do with the lineup they have and their own version of basically an Ube strat here.
Well, speaking of Ube strat, positioning, we have ADM and Super Shima, or Shima here onto the Turtle. 3 members present. Both the teams are ready. Look at that Astral Echo. And
okay. Fatal Link's going to come through. Still working on the Turtle. They're going to be able to find it's ATM. Saison goes in. Still going to be looking for a kill. But the sustain isn't enough. ATM will fall. Now D7 on the hunt. Inigo does fall to Chama. Can he help out his teammate here? Chama, D7 on the run, and not going to be able to find the connection with CCAT. Forcing the rest of the team back here 1-for-1. Turtle secured, though, for Cambodia.
Great way, mini camps here. So pushing everybody into the second turtle. This is the buff or even the economy that they need to push back because at this point, look at that. Cannon trying to pull ADM out. So still, Seacat as the ultimate is still being drained out as well.
Okay, well right now, the battle for the second turtle of the game, ATM trying to push them back. Gets already that Phantom Execution, so that's great for them. Still fighting for dominance in space around the turtle. Heal's gonna come through, Cannon taking the brunt of the damage. Holding them back the best he can. Turtle gonna be secured by Sason though. Surprise, now here comes the clap back. The Fatal Lynx is gonna fall. They're looking for the kill. Inigo on the run, somehow survives. Not enough follow-up damage just yet. The Abysm Strike gonna miss as well. Tough here to deal with. No kill happening except on the top side. Fury will find one in the solo kill.
Wow, backlog against the Philippines, but if they're on to the fact that they want to have a secure way of trimming down or slowing Philippines completely, they might want to target the scaling heroes here. So how will they do that? They would
keep happening. We're almost at the 7-minute mark here. So they got the vision. They're able to spot out Inigo. Trying to counterplay around, getting Fatal linked here into the turtle. They gotta watch out. There it is. There's the sustain 2. Flicker comes through as well. Still gonna be looking. Cannon will fall. Meanwhile, Recutiano was waiting in the mid lane, trying to clear that up the best they can, so they only lose a member. Turtle also goes out here. Now the onslaught in the mid lane, gonna force them back here. Cambodia, though, with a little minor lead. Sason, though, fancy footwork, bobs and weaves, stays alive.
Here comes the defense. Argahel, Recutiano.
To handle that now. Look at this. Cambodia already just given the go signal for the first Lord of the game. Meanwhile, still Sason trying to work on that purple buff, but he gets the news. He's got to be here for the fight. Fatal Link's going to come through, but look at the damage comes through. It is secured by Philippines, but they're going to fall here. Double kill for ATM before he's taken out himself. The flicker comes through from Fury, able to clean up a kill. Cambodia might have lost the Lord here, but they get the 3 kills.
Wow, 3 members down, trying to delay the late game threat of Philippines. Not too far on to the gold lead, 100 difference. Cambodia is eyeing to finish this game early on, but looking at this trade.
For this lineup for Cambodia.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Inigo got a good set, yes, well, ADM. Recutiano gets killed.
That was quick.
Slowly getting his scores or hit ace up, but going back on the thought on how Inigo managed to get 2. You see how the replay Cambodia sustained that fight, and that was the
gonna win that, right? That was again the first Lord of the game. Philippines, even though they lost 3 bodies, still able to get space around the map. D7 though, getting really close. There's the Fatal Link's gonna cut off Jamal. Is the sustain enough? It's not. Archangel able to get a kill using this Sicilian, like we mentioned, scaling into the 12th minute almost. So right now, Cambodia, this is the first time in a while, actually for the majority of the game, that they have fallen to this 2K gold deficit. It's trying to hold on to the tier 1 in the mid, keeping space in their favor, but it's getting increasingly harder to do.
Yep.
Unico, though, has to go back to base. Again, CCAT is a component to this as they force themselves into position for the Lord here. Going to be worked on. Archangel throwing out those bat wings here. Lord now less than 1/4. Cannon trying to get in position. Here comes Sason. He's going to go for the retry battle. Goes in. Takes it.
Recutiano up top.
From the hands and in the top side. It's going to be pushed in by Recutiano, and it's just like that. All eyes on the Lord, but the push into the base, something we haven't seen too much this tournament. But of course, it's Team Philippines that does it.
They forgot the base, and there was a wave pushing through, and they were much more focused in getting that objective. The first split push in IESF has been committed by Team Philippines, gaining their 2-0 up against Cambodia.
Coach Ducky's looking, he's like, yeah, that's...
I know that face, like, yeah, we had that so many times back at home, now we do it in a different team.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Right, they're feeling pretty good too, because that was the game plan. You know, take the heat.
To have a way for Cambodia to bounce back. Well, this is one way of looking at those boxes to be checked in the next time they meet the future teams here in the lower bracket.
Yeah, again, you know, looking at this, it was 7-5. Cambodia had a couple more kills here.